Chapter 5, Star Quality. Hopefully you're all having a good day. The mess. I'm playing as Maya. Judging by the pro-looking bartenders doing bottle tricks, this competition might be in deep. All the more reason for you to make a break for it. Aboard! Aboard! We have to get out of here! What? Maya. As the alcohol you down hits your bloodstream, you whip around, scoping the room like a wild cat looking for freedom. Make a mad dash for the exit, try to crowd surf my way out, crawl away inconspicuously, make it to mad dash. You channel pure runner and track star energy, making a beeline for the door. But Anita beats you to the punch, blocking you like it's Game 7 of the finals. Save the athletics for the competition, Prima. I don't think I'm ready, y'all. I got this really bad feeling, plus I'm half buzzed, and what, Maya? You can't let this phase you. Dee's right, girlie. That's why we spent the entire morning running around the resort like chickens with our heads cut off. To prove that you can do anything you set your mind to. There isn't a drink under the sun you haven't heard of, so it's not like they can hit you with some kind of curveball. And the flair bartending just means bartending with style, which is something you've got in spades. Hell, even when you're acting like a menace to society, you never lack entertainment value. But as you hem and haw, Tiana grabs the check-in sheet and signs your name with a flourish. Now, I don't want to hear any more about it. We came all the way out here for you to do this, so you're doing it, period. You're not sure who died and made her queen of the vacation, but you don't need a babysitter. You're a grown woman. As the fire that encouraged you to sign up for the competition in the first place reignites, 2 women and a man take the stage. Welcome, everyone. I'm Nikisha Dean from Bravado Rum. I guess we're doing this. I'm Luz Salazar, but I'm sure more of you know me as Lucita Mamacita Morinta on ZTN Radio. Luz passes the mic off to a well-built man, and beside you, Dee sucks in a breath. I'm Andre Cole, hotelier here at Sancian Cove Resort and Spa. We're the proud host of the Bahamas Biggest Party Animal competition. Now who wants to win 100K? Crowd bursts into cheers and you find yourself riding the wave of excitement with them. Your pissiness slowly fading away as you slip into your element. Woo! Let's get 'em! We'll be testing whether our competitors can bring the party to life, not as participants, but as planners. To find out once and for all who is the Bahamas' biggest party animal. And for the challenge, we'll call out the names of the classic cocktails, and our contestants will have to make them. There's points for flair, but hurry! You'll have to do the same ingredient pool, and if you don't complete a cocktail, you're out. Any questions, contestants? How do I cash my check? I mean, if you're playing it cool, you might as well, you know? Like, seriously. Next to you, Jasmine appears like a curse and sucks her teeth in at your question. Because this is gonna be easy. I wouldn't get a case of the big head, yeah, if I were you. Looks like we already got a budding rivalry. Let's get this thing started. Clock's on. Let's kick things off with a round of Amaretto Sours. You act like I know what the hell we are making. I swear to God, if they want me to figure this shit out. Oh, I know this. Wow, good one. Not like the main ingredients in the name or anything. Amaretto Sour. Okay. As you rush around the bar, jostling elbows with the other competitors, you run through the recipe in your head. Amaretto Sour needs some sour, lemon juice. That's it. Thank God there's only 2 options. It's 50-50. Grinning, you tip the bottle of the amaretto in your shaker, adding the simple syrup and a shot of lemon juice and an egg to create a nice frothy finish. You pour the mix into a waiting cocktail glass and then pop a speared cherry and a tangy orange slice into the rim before your time runs out. Perfect. Yo, who took all the amaretto? All around you, the contestants drop like flies, freeing up some room at the bar. Those were delicious, but it's not enough to make a killer drink. You have to dazzle your audience. Your next drink is rum and coke. Okay, this one I know. How am I supposed to get fancy with rum and coke? It's the simplest drink there is. Because you bedazzle the shit. You flip some shit in the air and you woo oh and you catch it and shit like that. Check me out. Man flips a dispenser, a bottle of rum in the air, and catches the bottom. Pours out a perfect rum and coke. Oh, so y'all are trying to get fancy in this bit. Watch this. I should do some gravity tricks. Show off my mad juggling skills. Do some call and response. I don't know what the hell that is, so we're just gonna do some gravity tricks. Grabbing a highball glass, you dig your scoop into the ice bucket, then flick your wrist, sending cubes soaring into an R into the glass. Okay, you might have a little something. Oh, just wait. My next trick is gonna blow your mind. Grab a nearby can of cola, suction the concave bottom to your palm. As you turn your hand over, the can doesn't move. With a pull of the tab, the soda flows in the glass with your splayed palm, much to the amazement of your captive audience. Boom! Now it's time for the new twist on a throwback. Let's see some French 75s! New twist on a throwback. That's Dad's go-to drink. I've made this for him a million times. You quickly add gin, lemon juice, ice, and simple syrup into a shaker, shaking the container and your hips in time to the beat. Oh my, make Dad proud. Dale. Bring it on, baby girl. Guess you're about to add the lemon garnish. A hand zips out from your right and swipes your last one. Hey! Oh, poor Grandma. It would have been a shame if you had to drop out because you didn't have some lemon. Maybe I could share. Desmond adds the peel food twist to her drink and smiles triumphantly at you before dropping the rest of the lemon in the trash. Time's almost up. What do I have that I can garnish with? Something lemon-like, an exotic fruit, nuts, something lemon-like. Well, they said a new twist. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit and a strong cocktail drink. I mean, sure, we'll go with an exotic fruit. Your eye lands on a few scary-looking fruits you've been accidentally on purpose ignoring this whole time. When a raggedy bitch takes your lemons. You cut a spear of the fruit and run it through the glass before presenting your updated French 75 to the judges with a flourish. And for our final round, a classic, because all of these have been classics. The last cocktail is a simple glass of champagne. How am I supposed to get creative with champagne? I can think of about 6 different ways that just popped in my head. It's just a bottle. When you're left, your sister and cousin frantically wave you over. At least you and Jasmine seem to be neck and neck with the audience's approval. Still, there's gotta be some way to pull ahead. What about a champagne tower? They gotta be easy, right? No, actually, they're not. Not exactly. But when has Maya Thompson ever let you can't do that? Stop her. It'll be easier with help. We'll back you however we can if you want to attempt it. A champagne tower would kill with the crowd. Really? Hells to the, Let's do this. I went to a networking event with a 5-tier champagne tower and it was easily event of the year. But 5 tiers is going to mean a lot of glasses. Tanner has a round of math in her hand. 55 to be exact. Leave that to me. You dart back to the bar where the other competitors are working and scouting out potential glasses. Spare glasses, anyone? Think your fellow party animal hold something? You could dab these if you want. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Next to him, one of your competitors, whose name you remember as Lewis, looks over. You're over by that smug, snooty girl, yeah? Unfortunately. And take mine too. She's bad for the vibes, man. I heard that. You got 636 and a 55 glasses. You ferry the glasses back to your table, your collection growing bigger with each return trip. I'll trade you 5 glasses for your strawberries. Deal. Most participants let you use their extras without incident, happy to see Jasmine get what she deserves, but not everyone is feeling the island spirit. No. Jerk-face Rutterson. No, but why? I mean, you've already turned in your drink. Because why should I help out a competitor? I'm here to win. I can't do that if I'm helping you. Because good competitors want to win the noble way. Who said I was a good competitor? Better question. Who said you wanted to be having this conversation? You don't have time for this. Time to kiss a little ass. I just assumed from your skillful peach champagnes here that you were a man of quality, you know? A gentleman and scholar who wanted to smash his competition at their best. Huh, you're right. What difference does it make? I'm gonna win anyway. Take the damn glasses. And that is your downfall, good sir. Overestimating your peach champagne. Not what I said, but if it gets me the glasses... You now have 55. Thank you. You run back to your table with minutes to spare, carefully setting down the last armful of glasses. Time to start building. As carefully as you can, you build up the base, then the second level. Careful. Time is running up. Going as quickly as your hand-eye coordination will allow, you fill up the next tier. But as your tower gets higher and higher, you need a bit of extra height. Where's Anita's leggy ass when you need her? In the crowd, the rest of the girls getting an audience to cheer you on. You can't let them down. There's gotta be some way to get these glasses stacked. Get a running leap. No. Climb up on my opponent's back. Ask Anita to put it up there. Anita, I need a favor. God damn it, Maya. I'm not your personal grabber. It's a favor. We're family. Shut up. Still, despite all of her fussing, she fights her way through the crowd, leans across the bar, grabs the glasses, and sets it on top of the tower. You can't do that! The rules never said we couldn't phone a friend. It's true. He opens his mouth to protest and closes and walks away with a pout. I can't believe that worked. Well, sorta worked. Uh-oh. You're already precariously balancing tower wobbles from one side to another, threatening to crumble completely. Oh, there. There's only a split second to stabilize it. Time to center the glasses. The sturdiest tower is one of the solid foundation, barely daring to breathe. You gently nudge the champagne glasses towards the center of the formation, so that each of the glasses touch with no gaps between them. Steady, steady. It feels like it takes legit forever, but eventually the tower stops swaying and stands still. Phew. You can't celebrate just yet, though. You got seconds to spare before the final bell, and there's only one little problem. Your tower doesn't have any champagne in it. Crap. Well, it's the flourish. You're gonna pour it right in front of the judges at the last second. You climb a nearby pile of supply crates you hadn't noticed before. Grab a bottle of Dom, take a sip for luck, and pour. Would you look at that? It looks just like I always dreamed it would. Don't know if you guys could hear the sirens, but long story short, I like how the engine, as it passed my street, honked. Love this city. Just kidding, no I don't. Woohoo, Maya! Your girl's had your back. I can't actually believe the crazy girl actually did it. That's my cousin. None of y'all even came close. Over the cascading beauty of your tower, you spot Jasmine scrambling from table to table, trying to find stray glasses. Are you telling me not one of y'all had extra glasses left? Hey, Jasmine. How's the lemon twist treating you? If you weren't so dead set on being a poor lemon snatching sport, more people would want to help your mean ass out. You gestured your towering stack of glasses for emphasis. Because, I mean, all I had to do was ask. Jasmine shoots you with a glare as she settles for pouring a single glass of sparkling rose with a basic raspberry settled at the bottom before stomping her way over to the presenting table. Here. She slams her drink down on the table, chipping the bottom of the glass. Oh no. talk angry. The judges sip and deliberate before returning to the stage with their decisions. It was a very close race, but if we don't call your name, you weren't selected as part of the top 15 who will move on. Now, rouse off name after name, calling Jasmine's almost immediately, and as the spots get fewer and fewer, your stomach sinks. And in first place, Miss Maya Thompson. Wait, me? Are you messing with me? Congratulations to all who made it. We look forward to seeing you in a few days for the next competition. In the meantime, let's catch this groove. As the losing participants who didn't make the top 15 slink away, you stand in the center of the dance floor, bathing in your success. Your girls surround you. Congratulations, baby girl. You kick some serious culo up there. As Tiana leans in, wrapping her arms around you in a celebratory hug, she whispers in your ear. Remember when I said you can thank me later? It's later. Yeah. Let's dance, beaches. With the music bumping, you and your girls take over the dance floor, laughing, grooving, until long after the crowds are gone. The Meddler. I love that waterfall. It's pretty. Coupling is Tiana. Later in the afternoon, you and your girls are hiking through the Bahamas National Park as part of your exhibit you booked. Oh, fresh air, the great outdoors. It's exactly what everyone needed. Take a deep breath as you pause to enjoy the scenery. It's so relaxing in here. At least it should be. I could break an ankle on uneven terrain or cut myself on these branches. And we're looking at flowers? Oh my god, no, not the flowers. You are so stuck up. National flower of the Bahamas, but like a national flower of souvenirs from Maya. Smack her. Don't do that. No. Bad. Stop it. Leave the flower alone. Look with your eyes, not with your hands, okay? That was like rule number 1. Oh. What are rules 2 and 3? Don't do anything fun and be bored to death. Oh, come on. This is fun. This way, please. You stomp through the floor, enjoying sights while trying your damnedest to ignore the whiniest instigating and rule-breaking behind you. I should have brought Jordan. At least he'd appreciate it. The thought surprises you and warms you as you think about your college sweetheart. His laugh, his inquisitiveness, his... Oh my god, it touched me! Sorry, I couldn't resist. Hey, quick question. Does poison ivy grow in the Bahamas? I don't believe so, no. That's it. One more word out of you and I'm done. You've got all your patience in the world, or so you like to think, but these heifers have pushed you past the brink. I get it, okay, Juanita? You hate being outside, nature, flowers, smiles, and joy. Oh, get her, Jade. Oh no, she's going for you too. You've been annoying Anita ever since we got here, and every time you annoy her, she annoys me. And you whirl around to Maya, her hand outstretched towards a particularly prickly-looking bush. This bitch's eyes in the back of her head. You have got to stop touching everything. Ladies, I don't mean to interrupt, but we're reaching a quiet zone. There's a film shooting happening nearby. You can particularly feel the spirit of bad and boogie reinfect Anita. She nudges you aside, hastening to the tour guide side. Film shoot. They make movies here? Plenty of movies. If we're lucky, we may be even able to see a little of the set. The guide leads a tour group over to a sectioned off portion of the forest, and these 3 heifers hang on the actors' every word. Lex, the android dinosaur hybrid eggs have been stolen by their parents. You mean they're completely alive and sentient? If we want to live, we gotta run for our lives to Ceratica's playground. Cut. The film of the new Ceratica's Playground movie? No way, that's like my favorite franchise. Wow, so cool. So if we could just continue the... Tim, I know you're not gonna leave me on the side of the barricade like a commoner. Well, if it isn't Anita Descartes. Get over here, bitch! Does everyone call each other derogatory names anymore? Like, I'm serious. She waves you all through the barricade, and Nina strides up to her like she's on the catwalk. Kiss, kiss, it's been absolutely too long. You know Tenserly Aggerby? Tensa, how are you enjoying the local flora? It's very green? Oh God, help me. I can't stand people like that. There's nothing wrong with nature, goddammit. Get out and get some. Touch some grass, Jesus. Ignore her, Tin. She's bitter because nobody wants to be, on her dusty little tour. It's very cool and informative. Let me introduce you. These are my cousins, Tiana, Daedry, and Maya. Damn it, she was just here. She's like an infant. Knowing your sister all too well, you duck onto a nearby set and find her cowering under a rover, holding a mysterious ray gun. Oh, please don't step on me, Mr. Bionic Dinosaur. I want to live. Maya, get up now. On our perp walk out of here, I swear to God, I'm pretending like I don't know y'all. It's fine, no one spotted us yet. Let's just put everything back and... This is the je ne sais quoi the 7th film has been missing. You've given me inspiration I needed. The vision, SFX potential, the relatable family bond. I must capture this. I'm sorry, are you asking us to be in the movie? Asking, I'm begging. I need to keep this energy on set just a small part. A cameo, one of my favorite franchises? Oh, come on! We have to! It's for art! That's not really enough time to put it together on my on-set writer, but Angela's been pushing me to branch out. I'm happy to be anywhere that has fans in AC, but what about you, Tiana? Because it's not cool either. Haven't you been the ones who are insulting what she wants to do? Wasn't the whole purpose of this vacation to help her through what she was going through? And you guys have just, like, kind of blown her off every step of the way. Yep, just ignore me. It deviates from both your plan and your schedule. While looking at your sister's excited faces, how could you pass up the opportunity? Why not? Let's do it. Yes! One quick trip to hair and makeup later, you and Maya, Anita, and Dee are back on set, and this time the camera's ready to roll on you. Alright, beautiful. Now for this scene, I want you to, for playing a family vacationing and create a playground. My dream. But the robotic dinosaurs have gained sentience and are on their rampage. Still technically dream-worthy? Girl, that's what I love. The chemistry. Go with what feels right, don't forget. You're running for your lives, though. He steps out of frame and begins a camera, and gets behind a camera rig. And action! This is the best trip we've ever booked. Oh, the best. Don't forget about our singles cruise. Hot Springs Vacation, trip through the Museum of Unlucky Items. Singles cruise sounds like hell on a boat. Hot Springs Vacation or visit. Yeah, we'll go on. I have never been so relaxed. I don't know. The dino enclosures are kind of zen, don't you think? Maybe. I think they're a little unsettling. Look at those teeth. Still kind of weird how empty the park is, isn't it? Cut! You ladies were perfection. Where are my dinos? The PA gets the four of you settled on a set as the CGI stand-in actors enter the frame. Hey, I'm Paul. This is Skeeter. I'm your dinosaurs today. Hey, Paul. Skeeter. Okay, new talent. Easy as can be. You've been cowering behind the fallen tree. Dinos have just spotted you. Dinos roar. Oh my god, it's her. And you all scream. Exit left on a run. Everything else we'll take care of in post. Got it? And action. Rawr. Ah! We gotta move. This is horrible. I wouldn't even want to watch this movie now. You all turn and run off stage left and hot breath the dinosaur in the back of your neck. No, you're not sure if it's your fight or flight kicking in or the power of your 15 minutes of fame, but you know how you'd really react in the scenario. I gotta act fast, I should protect Maya at all cost. Use D as a human shield. Trip Anita and run! Oh my god. Oh, protect Maya at all cost. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Because you know you took a crap on my nature walk. As everyone turns to flee, you jut your foot out in front of Anita, sending her sprawling to the floor. She takes a dramatic dive, rolling to her back. Oh! The actor standing in the nearest CG dinosaur thuds her over and raises what will eventually be the gigantic pixeled foot to step on Anita. To her credit, she doesn't break character at your pseudo-betrayal. Instead, she gives a Hollywood starlet, hands crawling down her face, blood-curdling scream. Oh! Anita. I'll make sure the Memorial T gets your good side. My good side won't exist if you let me get stomped out. Good point. Look out. In the nick of time, she rolls out from underneath the dinosaur's foot, and you drag her into a full run as you... Damn it, I was hoping she'd die. As you... as you sprint to hit your marks next to Matt and Tinsley. But not before she shoots you a "Did you really just trip me?" look. And cut. It was just a turn and run. Everyone reset. Absolutely not. That was a one-take goal. This is the kind of realness the scene was lacking. Congratulations, you've been updated to survivors, set places for next scene. The director drifts away while the harried producer screams from between her teeth. Then she turns with a tight smile. Okay, scene 35, follow me, please. Aye, in this scene, the two groups of survivors meet at a dead end. Everyone know their lines? Kinda. Ready, action! You meet up with the other survivors only to find yourselves trapped in a dead end. There's no choice. We'll have to go up if we want any chance of surviving. No time. They're coming. You whip your head around and Anita clasps a hand over your mouth to muffle your scream. The dinosaurs are right behind you and gaining ground quickly. We need to hide. In a flurry of motion, the group streaks off in different directions. I'll hide in the tree branches with Anita, off the side of the cliff with Dee. With Maya, she tries to take on a dinosaur one-on-one. Listen, if you watched Jurassic Park 2, I think it was, we know about trees, right? Yeah, no. However, hanging off the side of a cliff would be, I don't know. We'll go with the tree, though. Why not? Gotta get to higher ground. You clamber up after Anita, but your foot slips on one of the branches, leaving you dangling. I got you. Anita grabs your arm and tugs you into the safety of the canopy. You do care. Your hanging pinata ass was gonna attract the dinosaurs. Now hush. You follow her advice, falling silent. Soon, one of the dino dudes comes into view, eerily surveying the area as he searches for prey. Safe in your hiding place, you remain silent, frozen, trying not to even breathe as the dinosaurs creep past. Only when the Robo-Raptors stalk out of the shot do you and your girls emerge, huddled back with Matt and Tinsley. I think we're in the clear. Whew. I wasn't so sure we'd get out of that one. What do we do now? We can't just wait for them to come back. If you want a chance at getting out of Creatus playground alive, you four need to call for backup. We'll do our best. Hensley points off screen, pretending to give directions. There's a distant radio tower whose distress signal should be able to reach the mainland. Good luck and Godspeed. What the hell are you two doing then? Suddenly a branch snaps and the other dino dudes emerge from the bushes with an angry roar. This is it, your big final line before you become dino food. get out of here. Make it to that tower. We'll hold them as long as we can. Just tell my family. I love them would make more sense. I love them. Got it, I will. You watch them dash away as the dinos descend, devouring you, Maya, Anita, and Dee, who shriek in simulated pain. No! You're acting a movie and grew closer as a family. Are you sure? We tripped Anita. It was fun. And cut. Great work, everyone. You and the girls grin at each other, sending high fives all around. Not bad for our first debut. We killed it! Yeah, no, that was fun. I'll admit, definitely worth the schedule deviation. Was it, though? Was it? Before you hang out on set for the rest of the day as the directors, guests, weighing in on scenes and watching your silver screen debut come to life. You're not 2 steps into the hotel lobby when a thump bass line and a volley of cheers from the hotel's auditorium catches your attention. Quick, get Maya upstairs before... Girl, you know she's already gone. The Wile E. Coyote over there as fast as... at the first whisper of, can I get a hell yeah? You all follow Maya into the auditorium and find 2 groups of friends on the stage, dancing and going head-to-head in a cheesy game show game. Alright, next one decides the champ. He points off stage to the DJ controlling the music. Suddenly, the room is flooded with sounds of familiar song. On the dance floor, my moves are wavy. Profile fit, I'm smooth like gravy. Get down when you're feeling groovy. That means it's time for the... Suddenly the music cuts out, catching you off guard. You manage to bite your tongue, keep from shouting out the lyrics. Though up on the stage, the team seems to be struggling. Oh, this is brutal to watch. And that's the time! Team Cake by the pound takes the L. That's another win for Team Gold Dust. Anyone dare take them on? How about you, sweetheart? Wouldn't be called dead throwing it back on the off-brand version of Don't Forget the Lyrics. They roll your eyes so hard you can practically see your thoughts and your mouth opens before you have time to self-edit. Tough break. You pick the only person in the room who won't do anything unless it benefits her. Big talk coming from the girlie dragging her family through the jungle to escape your own problems. You know what, Anita? I've had enough of your complete and utter bullshit. Behind your plastic ass smile of yours, but we all see it. You're absolutely full of it. What the hell, Tiana? You aren't perfect either, Signora Sable to do. Sable to do? Anita steps right into your face. But before things get hairy, a man steps between you and holds up his arms. Ladies, perhaps this conversation is best left in private? His words remind you that you're not alone, and in fact, every eye in the room is on you. Anita straightens immediately and relaxing like she wasn't about to tear your throat out just now. Dee ushers all 3 of you over to the corner end of the room. What on God's green earth is wrong with you 2? Listen, Anita has had a stick, not just a stick, a 2x4 up her ass the entire goddamn book, let's be honest. Dee gets ready to light into you both, and her attention drifts to the man standing behind you. These 2 belong to you, I suppose. Why am I not surprised? The mogul. I'm playing as Dee. You were certain you'd never been so embarrassed in your life until you saw Andre. Y'all have reached new lows today. Yeah, these 2 are my cousins, Tiana and Anita. Not by blood. I'm pleased for the first time ever to say it. He shoots you a lazy smile, and you can tell he's fighting back a grin from ear to ear. You run with quite the crew, Daedry. Boss man, how are they hanging? Maya! What? I'm just glad he's here. I've been meaning to ask. To get free drinks from the party animal competition, is there a weird, is there like a wristband or secret code word or... Maya, stop trying to bribe the judge. Sorry about her. She's taking the competition seriously. Hey, wait a minute. Weren't you at the club the other night? You rub your temples, staving off the headache that's brewing, and gently, Andre takes your hands. Can't say this is how I imagine meeting your family, but now's as good a time as any, right? He pulls you to a side. All at once your cousins stop their chattering, reminding you that why you made the deal with Andre in the first place. This is Andre, the man I was telling y'all about. We hit it off at the singles event. I should goose him. Is it a kiss? I don't know, we're about to find out. You reach behind him and pinch his butt cheek with a sly grin. He starts, and your girls look at you like you've lost your mind. Daedry. He gives you a grin despite his initial shock, and you're not sure how much of it is just playing along. I mean, you pinched a guy in his ass. Of course they're gonna be a little shocked. But he's very busy, so I'm sure he can't stay to chat. So many important things to do. Now, let's wait a second. Even a tycoon like Andre has to eat. Right? And we haven't eaten yet. Care to join us? And perhaps foot the bill, Wing Wing? Maya. I thought the two of you were fine. What happened to that? Truce? For now, we got bigger fish to grill, and I do mean grill. Knowing D, she's already got your 401k, ROI, TMI index, with a value of... Ladies, I'm an open book. I'll answer any questions y'all might have if you provide them one at a time. Provided Daedry doesn't mind me joining you all. She's worth having my feet put in the fire. Really? What the hell? How about him? The moment you give them the go-ahead, your friends all squeeze into a booth and start their grilling. How old are you? And you should know, by answering that question, you're agreeing to thorough background check. I'll be 32 in February, and do your worst. You won't find anything that'll count me out. He grins charmingly, ghosting a hand down his chin. But I'm sure you'll find plenty that makes me an even stronger candidate. You're the hotelier here? I am, though I prefer to think of myself as a businessman and an entrepreneur more than in any one title. Oh, you have other businesses? I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit, starting from my very first lemonade stand all the way to my startup post-college. You're going to play the role of proud girlfriend and also slightly curious yourself. You rest your hand on Andre's forearm. Why don't you tell them about your post-college gig? Andre grins widely, and you roll your eyes playfully at his silent braggadocio. Must be a Harry Potter spell. Which one? You tell us. For all we know, you're out here leaving a string of failed startups in your wake and inheriting this gig or something. Leaving it to Anita to go for the jugular. Still, she's not wrong. You fix Andre with a gaze. Well, I created an app for people who wanted to go to events, but didn't want to go alone. Sporting events, concerts, that sort of thing. Well, and then I sold it. Moved on to a few other ventures until I discovered how much I love providing quality customer service. No one handed me anything. I built this company and built it up. And now I own one of the best resorts in the Bahamas. I can see why Dee likes you. You're both very worky. And technically, I have y'all to thank, so thanks. She told your stubborn ass. Anita's gaze skims over you both, seemingly impressed, but you know that Anita's eye for PDA is almost as shrewd as your DDAR. Play with his hands. I mean, we just met, so I don't know. Touch his face, play with it. I don't know. Play with his hands again. As Audrey turns it in the latest volley of questions, you slowly take his hand in yours, lightly tracing your nail along his knuckles in lazy figure eights. For someone with a cushy job, he has calluses, and as if he's not afraid to take off the suit and put in a little work. Frankly, you can respect that. Having fun? Just tracing your love line. Good news, it's strong. You draw a finger across his palm, and without missing a beat, he catches your hand in his, lifting it to his mouth, his warm lips pressing a soft, feather-light kiss to his knuckles. Y'all certainly look comfortable enough. What can I say? Our connection was immediate. My praise, coming from Anita, and you'll take it. Tiana and Maya are less discreet, nudging each other like high schoolers. Are y'all done raking my man across the coals yet? Not even close! Yeah, the business background checks out, but I want to know, how often do you wind up in bed with a woman you meet in your resort? God damn, I'm going for the jugular on that one. Appropriateness right out the window! Just like that. Tiana, a little subtlety? No, she's got a point. You, allosexuals will do anything for a nut. Is that what we're calling it now? I thought it was just monogamous. Or wait, no. Wait, no, if you're willing... No, wait. No, that's if you're wanting one relationship. Which technically we do, right? Because we haven't met anyone. So why is she summing me up with Guy who, like, might hook up with... I don't know, I'm confused by that one. Andre, I am so sorry. You're sure he's gonna call the whole thing off right then. But instead, he's genuinely laughing at your cousin's antics. It's fine. I don't use a hotel or my events as personal sender, if that's what you mean. Don Daedre just caught my eye on the bar the other night. Seeing her the next day was a surprise, but I don't believe in missing opportunities twice. You grinned despite yourself. Girl, remember Andre's just playing his answers up by ear to sell the ship. Still, the way he's looking at you like a starving man, your a 3-course meal isn't helping. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Yeah, it's not often we come across someone whose achievements stack up to D's. You two sound like they're perfect for each other. No one is that perfect, Maya. Why not give me a chance to prove it? You give me a question, Deidre. Anything you want. No holds barred. And we'll see how compatible we really are. Oh, are you sure? Deidre make a grown man cry. Jackson isn't known for pulling punches. She knows I can take it. The way he says it makes your heart flutter. His eyes are hypnotizing, and you rack your brain for the perfect question. What kind of heat are you packing downstairs? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a hard-hitting question. Alright. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Would you rather be rich, but never happy, or the reverse? I actually want to hear that one. The reverse. Really, Mr. Businessman? Broken content, I can't see it. If you're with the right person, the world is your oyster. Most people say life is short, but truth is, for most of us, it's pretty long. Entirely too long to spend it being miserable. I'm in a business because I love it, but if I woke up and realized that didn't make me happy anymore, I'd leave it all behind in a heartbeat. You have quite the sentimental side, Andre. Andre's answer is enough to leave you an inch short of swooning, but thankfully Tiana and Co. are too invested in their Sherlock Holmes routine to notice. So, how did you win Dee over? Yeah, Andre. Tell him how you wooed me. I wouldn't say that. I made her an offer she couldn't refuse. Oh, I see what you did there. You phrased his answer, towing an inch or a little too close to the actual terms and conditions of your deal for your liking. You keep your face composed, but beneath the booth table, you grip Andre's thigh in warning. A deal? Andre flexes the thigh beneath your fingers, stretching the taut muscle. He turns to look at you, his gaze unwavering. All of our dates that night were awful, so I offered to whisk her away. And now here we are, each exactly what the other needs. Your heart pounds against your chest as the adrenaline courses through. Under the table, your hand still lingers on his thigh, and you toy with the idea of how to show him exactly what it feels like to be toyed with. Move my hand away, stroke his thigh, draw my hand higher. Oh, I see what you did there. You let your hand linger on his leg, sweeping your thumb in careless circles, relishing in the feeling of his warmth beneath the fabric of his trouser. I've got to say I'm impressed with how resolute you can be, even in the face of pressure. You squeeze his thigh suddenly, and his muscle ripples. You're definitely getting a rise out of him in more ways than one. Trust me when I say, you haven't seen anything yet, Deidre. The two of you lock eyes, your blood boiling as it races through your veins. But when you finally draw your eyes away, you remember you're surrounded by your friends, all eyeing you with knowing glances. Well, ladies, as nice as it's been getting to know you all, you'll have to excuse us. Deidre and I have some business to attend to. After that little display, I'll bet you do. I didn't realize we were calling getting busy business these days. Listen, we have a transaction to make. of a deposit to make. Listen, play on words, I can do this all day, okay? I'm Captain America when it comes to this shit. The rest of them cackle as you and Andre extricate yourselves from the table, and he takes your hand before beckoning over a waiter. Hopefully this parting gift will help your excuse our absence. The waiter returns with a chilled bottle of champagne and 3 frosted champagne glasses for your friends. Now that's what I'm talking about. Way to come through, boss man! As the girls sat on the bottle, Andre's hand on your waist guides you outside, the cool night air refreshing against your hot skin. Now that was smooth, Mr. Cole. Let's hope you like my next moves just as much. You have no idea how much I need you right now. Really? I thought this was supposed to be professional in a business transaction, sir. Your breath hitches in your chest, and as he takes your hand, you can't help but feel giddy for the first time in a long time. Where are you taking me? In response, he leads you down to the beach and right up to a beautiful dance floor lit by the sunset. Oh, wow. I wish we could just see it without the text on the screen, but as you look around in wonder, Andre draws you closer, his cologne mixing with the soft coastal air. He trails his thumb down your spine, stopping just at the nape of your back. Andre dips his head towards yours, his lips moving against your ear, painting goosebumps along your skin as he speaks. You can feel his lips moving, but the sentence itself is drowned out by the slew of voices getting incredibly closer. You pull back, looking around to find tourists descending on you in droves. What? Blink away the rose-colored haze and take in the buffet tables, the live band, and a sign advertising salsa night on the beach. I need your help. My instructor dropped out at the last minute, and my investor is on his way down. Know anything about salsa dancing? Ay, ay, ay! Salsa dancing is all about feeling the beat, and hopefully you did feel the beat, among other things, in this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, remember to like the video, and make sure to subscribe. But sharing is also a huge thing. Sharing the channel, sharing the content, things like that, it helps to continue to bring more people to this family, to this community that was established 11 years ago. And I need your help doing that. Literally and figuratively, I need your help doing that. Getting the word out about this channel, right? We have done over 3,800 videos, and we've been through many, many years together if you've been here for a while, but there's a lot to experience on this channel. There is tons of content, and I can honestly proudly say that I am one of the biggest variety channels on any platform. I'm proud to say that I am one of. There's not a lot of channels that not just bring you gaming content, entertaining content, trying to read to you voices, humor, enlightenment, open-mindedness, also doing reviews, humor, sharing interesting things with you, also sharing things that might benefit your life, make things a little bit better, but also offering a place to escape that it gets away from everyday garbage, and then hopefully you walk away with a smile on your face, and you either go to bed happy or wake up in the morning happy, looking forward to even more. And that is literally and figuratively what I aim to do. So let me say the following. Listen, I know a lot of ladies, I'm sure you asked, oh, how about the business downstairs? Let me tell you something. A man should never rely on one tool out of the toolbox because it's a toolbox for a reason, okay? You got a lot of tools to pick from, and the giant one in the box, for those of you who have one, or those of us who are granted one, we wait to use that till last. I'm sorry. I know this is, some of you are like, but I want the giant tool. I'm sorry, okay? For me, I'm a guy who I worry about my girl's pleasure, right? I don't give a shit about my own until I'm rearing and ready, okay? And it's after getting her done, right? Okay? So, that is what I offer in a relationship with anyone, right? And also the fact that I am still holding out until I meet the right one to give that, offer that tool to her. Until then, there are numerous tools that I offer, and I am more than capable without that tool. Find you a man or woman or whoever, I get it, it's 2023, that offers you more than just that, okay? Because, going for just one tool in the box, right? Listen, no one's that traditional, right? Just one tool, nothing else, No, no one's, that's not even traditional. That's just boring, let's be honest, right? And let's be honest, yeah, well, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all can keep wondering. Thank you all for watching. Love your beautiful faces. Thank you once again for being a part of this community, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out.